Yo, what's good? You already know what it is. JTL. Another episode of Red Pill, respectfully. Y'all see what the title is. Even black women can't talk to black women. Let's go in.
Today, Anton, I'm gonna throw it out there. Realists wanna. Okay. Why is it so hard for women just to take accountability for themselves?
They haven't had to. Oh, that's an easy answer. They haven't had to.
Is it? Because I'm trying to figure it out. And when I say take accountability, not because, what about the man? Why is it so hard for a black woman to say, hey, we got some stuff to take care of, to deal with. Let's do this. Why is that so
I'm not even going to answer it, but that is so easy.
I need to know. I feel like, Anton, it is easy, but why is it?
Right? We align in our view towards this whole issue, so I don't even think that's a question for me per se.
Okay. So. Well, then I'll put it to us, Tawana. Why do you think it's so hard for women just to take accountability for themselves and get their stuff right and don't have to tag team the black man on it?
Ooh. Before I even let Miss Tawana go in, let me go ahead and tell y'all what Miss Tawana, she's from this channel, of course, the lapeaf, Let's Talk. But don't forget, she was the sister that was combative, like she played for the Yankees when she came on Kevin Samuel's show. Remember that? Yeah, remember that. Oh, I've been waiting for this opportunity. That's her. Put in Tawana versus Kevin Samuels. You will see it on YouTube. But just giving y'all a disclaimer, not disclaimer, my bad, a heads up before she gets started. So you will have an idea. Just go watch it before then if you want to see what I'm saying, but let's get it back into it.
What is accountability to you? Like, what does that mean?
Accountability.
What would they do?
Okay. So let's talk about just the black women and black man relationships. Mm-hmm. And we are at a standstill where we are. And black men are saying, I need my black women to do this. What black women are saying is, okay, fine, but you ain't doing this. So we always throw it back on them. Like I said, it's a tag team, back again type of joint. When is it and why is it not where we can just focus on us black women getting ourselves together? It has nothing to do with the black man. Why is that a problem to say? Why is there a problem when I say, black women, we have to get ourselves together. We have to be accountable. We have to listen to our black man. Why can't we just focus on us and getting ourselves together and being accountable for what we do wrong? Because we do wrong. We're not good. We're not.
I don't hear nothing. All I hear is
Right. Can we agree that black women are perfect?
Hey, JR, can you hit the hand clap thing, bro?
Can we agree that black women aren't perfect?
I'm not answering for black women. Like,
Ooh, y'all heard it. She don't answer for black women. Now watch what Anton says to that response real quickly.
Your opinion.
I think you are saying exactly what your experience is that women don't take accountability. I can't answer for all black women. Like,
okay, well, I'm not. Okay.
I'm not.
Hold on, Courtney.
I'm definitely not going to say that black women don't take accountability. So maybe your experience is that they don't, right? So I think you should speak from that.
I call it cap, Miss Tawana.
No. Hold on, but wait. Hold on, Courtney. Because if I say, women are this and that, I think that you're quick to come to the defense and then say, no, well, what about men and all of this? But then when we ask when Courtney asks a direct question when it comes to women taking accountability and responsibility, now you don't speak for women. But you do speak for them when it comes to other guys and when we talking about other conversations when it comes to relevant questions.
Oh, you seen her face?
that pertains to women. So why are we changing the narrative?
Well, I don't think that we don't take accountability. So I think that's the difference.
When have we?
I think that's the difference. I guess.
Okay. Well, I mean,
that some of the things that Anton says I disagree with, or some of the things that JR or all of y'all say, right?
Okay.
I don't necessarily think that women don't take accountability and don't want to fix those things that, you know, men are saying, hey, this is some stuff that I'm finding wrong in this, you know, relationship or whatever. Like, I think that women try actively to correct those things.
Like what? What do you think that men are saying that they have an issue with black women that we are currently trying to fix? Like, tell me something specific.
What do men have an issue with? Like, tell me what they have an issue with, and then I'm trying to tell you what white women are doing to correct it.
Okay, well, Anton, Gorilla, tell me if I'm wrong. Black men sometimes has an issue with us being cooperative and our attitudes.
Oh, if I had a horn siren, I know every man in the world just felt what she said. Cooperative and attitude. Forget the cucumber challenge that make you look good on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Forget the bust it open challenge. Forget all of that. Cooperative and attitude. If I had a horn sound right now.
You ain't never wrong.
Sometimes we're not nice.
I ain't heard you say one wrong thing in 2 shows. So I'm gonna
Sometimes we're not nice. So black men are saying, black women, can y'all just be nice to me? Can I just come home without an argument? And so that's what they want, and they're not getting. And if another black woman would say that, that's what I'm saying. And it's a backlash. Like,
I wish I had some popcorn. I need to.
I'm really trying to figure it out.
Popcorn, please.
Know that that's true. I mean, are you saying that? So, Anton, you married. So, do you not come to a peaceful environment sometimes? Like, I'm saying, is your woman black?
Yep.
She's black, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So she's not always argumentative, right?
But we're not talking about.
Here's the thing.
Hold on.
I feel like women in general are working on trying to be peaceful. I do.
If you go on any of these platforms, Tawana, honestly, because I am not the majority. I do understand, and I take that into consideration when I'm having these conversations to say that my circumstance and my situation, although I have been intentional in crafting that conversation, when you go on these platforms and you listen to the overwhelming majority or the general consensus of men in general, and you listen to the conversations that women are having as a result of what men are saying, they're not taking accountability. They're saying, what's wrong with men? They're saying men need to bend to our will. This is who we are. We hoes, and we want to do the slut walk, right? Like Courtney said earlier. Yeah, like
bars. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know they saying some, saying Miss Courtney, Anton, they saying some prolific things, but I'm sorry. I just had to, drop the mic for them. Shout out to the sister Courtney. Shout out to the brother Anton. I'm sorry. I know y'all feeling this. I just had to say something real quick, but let me go back. I mean, brothers saying what they saying, women ain't listening, and Miss Tawana is the shameful example of what men in general and brothers especially are talking about.
Acknowledge our we can be whatever we want to be, and men should take us and acknowledge that, right? But they aren't saying this is what we hear you. We take that into consideration, what it is that you're saying, men, and this is the conversations that we need to have as a result of it. They saying we gonna do what we want to do anyway, and we don't take accountability for what it is that you guys have identified as what's wrong with us. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, there's both type of women. I am a part of groups where women are trying to learn skills to be more cooperative, to understand men better. Like, I'm a part of those type of groups as
Call a cap.
well. Like, I'm not just a part of the groups that are disrespectful. It's the gender roles, it's gender wars. Like, I listen to Tora Sense, I listen to Lena, I listen to other women who are trying to learn those things. So, yes, I think we concentrate on the ones who don't want to know and don't want to, like, they're not interested in cooperating with men, and they don't find value in relationships. And we focus on those people a lot on our show. But I think that's cool. That's our target. That's our demographic. We want to criticize those women. We want to dog those women. But there's lots of women like me who are in a relationship and who want to be cooperative and who want to work with their partner and who is getting married and who is moving. Like, there's a lot of women who want that and are doing that. So I don't know. We tend to focus on the bad ones. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to start calling her Tawana Cap. Miss Tawana Cap. So you're saying, you start out by saying, I disagree, women do take accountability. And then now you're saying the women who don't want to be married, we're focusing on them when we should not be. We should only focus on the women who want to be married. You've never said that before, and now you say that. This is where we talk about accountability. And like I said, shout out to Miss Courtney down at the bottom with the white on. This is the problem. Y'all women for so many years, since the 50s, you've been able, or 60s, late 60s, y'all have worked to get where you want to be, like, quote unquote, how men have no accountability, but you still want to be able to have no accountability as a woman. You want it as a man and as a woman, and then you blame it on men, then you say women are the same thing. Like I said, Miss Iana. I'm sorry, but I'm seeing people saying like, oh yeah, she said we need to close our legs and all that. But what y'all not catching is like what O'Shea Duke Jackson said. She said, I don't blame women. It's how we've been conditioned and educated. But when it came to brothers, oh, they trying to get themselves together. We doing better than them. No, y'all not. If you go and look at the statistics rate, black men are still out earning black women. And it's not because y'all being held down, because if you look at it, we get killed and abused by the police more than women do. We get accused, abused, and killed by white society more than women do. We get disrespected by other races more than our black women do. We don't get coddled like our black women do. So it's bullshit. We try to keep our heads up like, fuck it, let's keep it moving. Y'all been on Phil Donahue and all that, like Kevin Samuel said, and it's still all good. But let me go to Miss Cap. I'm sorry, Miss Tawana, and let her keep speaking.
I don't know if it's bad. I think it's a genre of years. And, I hear that you're about to get married. I think that's awesome. But being married, getting married doesn't mean that you're cooperative. Being married, being in a relationship,
it shows that at least I'm trying to work.
I'm not putting that on you. I'm talking in general.
Right.
So what I'm saying is that it's a whole genre of women that's my age, Tawana, your age, that we're in a modern women age. And for me, what makes me a little different is because I look to see what were we doing back in the day that got women married and families together, because that's what I'm about. I'm about togetherness, family, black family, because you can't fix a community if you don't fix your family. So therefore, I'm traditional. I'm very traditional. I'm a Southern belle. I'm a Southern girl. I've been raised by my grandmama and my mama. My mama tell me, I bring a boyfriend to the house. You feeding him? He look a little skinny, girl. Like, that's what I was raised in. So my traditional views that's what it is, because that's how I was grown. But the modern woman doesn't have those values, and I'm looked at differently because I hold traditional values from women that was in the 50s and 60s. But however, those roles made families stick together.
It's a lot of things that people do individually to work on their individual goals, right? And things that they want to improve on. When women want to learn about dating advice, when they want to, they want to get some information, they want to learn, they go to these different platforms. So there's Kevin Samuels, right? There's Derek Jenks. There's, some other women. People go to different avenues for different things. So I think that what happens is we see the women who are naturally against this, right? They don't want a partner. They don't find value in relationships. And those are the women that we focus on. When there are many women who follow they follow women who are giving them genuine advice about this is what you need to do to be in a relationship. I've suggested them my friend. She likes Taurus sense. And she is very good about, I'm married. Hey, this is what I did. And here are some things that I think you can do to improve and make yourself better so that you can be in a relationship. And there is women who do it. I think that I'm a part of the groups that want.
So we got a question.
Yeah. I'm a part of the groups that's in that. I think that we tend to focus on the women who don't want to be. They don't want to be marriage material.
They do.
They don't.
Majority of women want to get married. Whether they say they don't, that's a deflective.
But that's
mechanism because they do want to get married. There's not a woman.
They're not ready.
There's not a woman alive that want to die alone. There's not a woman alive that wants to be sitting in her house at 70 years old by herself.
Okay, but there's
not a one woman.
But if she's not doing what she needs to do to get that, then she want to die alone? She does.
Well, this is where we come in.
That's what she's going to die alone.
But here's the thing. This is where we come in.
Real quick, let me say something to that. Miss Tawana is such an idiot. I'm sorry, God forgive me, but she's stupid. Because she's leaning on stupidity. Well, apparently she want to die alone. Now tell that to the women. Now, why would you come on Kevin Samuel's show and say he's incorrect when he says you're going to die alone, that's what you want, and then she can come and say it? You should agree with him, but she didn't. You making it, you're not calling out the man. You're making women feel bad. But now when you're talking to another sister and she's saying the same thing Kevin Samuel said, but in a reverse of with tough love, like, a little more compassion than Kevin. Like, you come on now, you don't want to die alone. Kevin gonna be like, shit, fuck it. Buy a dog, buy a cat, die alone. She's saying, you don't want to, sis. Come on, be for real. This heifer now is saying to her, versus what she said to Kevin Samuels, well, maybe she want to die alone. No, she don't. That's just gonna be her end result because she don't want to take advice. You're not taking advice from this sister. They're not taking advice from these men. Derrick Jackson is a buster. And I'm so glad he's out of here pretty much. He on his way out because he don't need to be here no more. And if women keep saving him, there's going to be a lot of more MGTOW movements. And the women who are smart is going to be either like Miss Courtney, or they're going to be like certain females who work as services, getting money, stimulating men so men can go out there and be productive again. It's either one of the two. It's either going to be a woman who wants to submit, or a woman that's going to be like, hey, just throw me a couple dollars and I'll submit for a couple hours, maybe a day or two a weekend. This is what you women wanted. This is what you got. This is equality. Either you're going to work to do better, to get better, or you're going to keep doing bad and looking stupid and wondering why. I'm not going to even play no more of the video, but y'all see the title. I heard you, now let me speak. If y'all want to go to watch the rest, it's 39 minutes. Y'all go check out the rest. Shout out to that sister again at the bottom with the white, Miss Courtney. Shout out to the brother at the top, Anton. Shout out to everybody on this podcast except for Miss Tawana because she's stupid. Can't believe she got somebody's name that's close to me and that I love dearly because she's stupid. We'll be back again, respectfully.